Good morning, boys and girls. Today is day 6 of our sort for the long and short O sound. And we know CVC pattern gives us a short O. The CVC silent E pattern gives us a long O. That means there's an O, then there's a consonant, and there's a silent E at the end. And our CVVC pattern, the two vowels in the middle, our OA pattern, gives us a long O because when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking and it says its name. So it says O. Now, we also have that little oddball there at the end. We have two words there, and they are making the short O sound, but they have a silent E at the end, which means they are breaking the rules. Really quickly, go ahead and sort your words. Pause your video until you're ready to check your answers. All right, now that you've sorted your words, let me unveil my words so you can check if you have them in the right category. Pause your video to check. And now that you've paused it, today is our ABC pattern. So we're going to go ahead and set up our page. Today for me is 4-24-21. Make sure you know your date. Ask someone or look at your computer or a calendar. And then you can go ahead and write down that we are doing A, B, C, sort. And that's our title. Remember, ABC, all three letters are capitalized, and the word sort is capitalized. I'm going to go ahead and do my 4 columns. I go down the middle. I go down this middle, and I go down this middle. Always half and half and half. Then I write down my headers. I have CVC, which is the short O. I have CVC with the silent E. I have CVVC, and we know that's our OA, and I have oddball. All right, I'm drawing a line underneath it. And we know, you know what happens when it's ABC sort. You've got it. Let's sing our ABC song. Ready? ABC, All right, we got them all. All right, so now what I need to do, I'm going to move my notebook over a little bit. I'm going to show you with the first column how we do it, and then you do the rest independently. I take all these words and I'm going to scoot them down here out of the way. All right, so then I'm going to look. Do any of these words start with an A? Nope. But I have one that starts with a B. I can move that up here. Box. Then I have one that starts with, I have two that start with a C. I have chop and clock. So I need to look at the second letter. Chop has an H and clock has an L as the second letter. And I can see H comes first in the ABC, so I'll put them in order. So I was at the C, D, I have a D. My next letter is a K. That makes stop, the last word. Once I've sorted them, then I can write them down. Go ahead and write them down with me. I have box, shop, lock, drop, knock, and stop. So now that I have my first column down, you can do the other 3 columns by yourself. Remember, if you have the same first letter, go to the second letter. If they have the same first and second letter, go to the third letter. Always go to the next letter to see how you can sort them. All right, my little friends, go ahead, finish sorting them and writing them down, and then show it to me or post it on Class Dojo. See you next time, my little friends.